Hey, this is Jimmy Ward, Not Dead Yet Pickleball. I have a really cool guest with me today. His name is Thomas Paulsell. He's with Pilla, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the Pilla history, and we're going to get down to some specifics today. Hey, Thomas, do you go by Thomas or Tom? What's your favorite?
Anything. I go by Thomas. My family likes to call me Tom, Tommy. But yeah, professionally, you could say I go by Thomas. But yeah, Jim, thank you so much for having me on. And I'm pumped to tell you a little bit about Pilla, how our whole company started, how we even got into pickleball. And then we can get into some specific on what lenses and everything like that.
Great. Well, I'm going to call you Thomas, and you call me Jimmy. That's my casual name. Post my work life, now I've gone to the familiar, funny feel. So
it's more casual.
With IE, not a Y.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. Yeah. All right, tell us a little bit about the history of Pilla.
So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, by the way, did you notice?
Looking good. That new Zeus.
The new Zeus lenses, brand new. I mean, gorgeous. This is for indoor play, everybody.
Full panoramic visor.
Oh, my God. And I showed this on a video. Yeah. They don't move. So
it's not
falling off.
It's not going anywhere.
All right. I interrupted your flow.
No worries. So, I mean, we at Pilla, we've been around for 35 years. Our original sport, you could say, is shooting sports. We got into shooting sports 35 years ago. We have been in that sport. It's what we have taken control of. And about a year and a half ago, we kind of came together as a group and we're like, we want to move into another sport. We want to add another sport to our repertoire. And that's when we were deciding between a few other sports, and we came across pickleball. I was an ex-tennis player. I obviously knew how big pickleball was. Yeah. And we started testing out some of our lenses on the pickleball court, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Right. It's making the ball highlight like crazy. It's the same thing as shooting sports, as you're playing pickleball in every single lighting condition, from full sun, cloudy conditions, to indoor at night, to early morning. It's the needs of a pickleball player, we have found throughout time, are the exact same needs as a shooting sport athlete. If you can't see the ball or the target, it's not going to help. I mean, it doesn't help. You need to be able to react quickly, see the ball off your opponent's paddle, and that's where we are here to help everyone. So excuse
me, a little interjection. One of the fellows, the pickler, bought his glasses. He was so excited. He couldn't wait to get them. He texts me every day. When do you think they'll be here? But he's also he does shooting. So it's double purpose for him.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, he can use them for both. That's he's getting dual purpose, as you said.
Yeah, he is. Should charge him twice, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a joke, guys. They would never do that.
No, we would never do that. So yeah, we, about a year ago, as an ex-tennis player, I knew some of the professional pickleball players, as a lot of them are ex-tennis players.
Right.
Our first athlete, I knew him from junior tennis. He played college tennis at Notre Dame, was Will Howells, right there on the lower right. Okay. I reached out to him and I was like, hey, Will, can you, I know you don't wear glasses. He was a big proponent of never wearing glasses.
Okay.
He's first thing he said to me on the phone is like, yeah, I'll test them out, but I'm not going to wear them.
Right.
So I sent him down a pair to test out. He calls me 10 minutes into his first practice and says, you guys are going to change the whole sport together forever. This is crazy. I've never seen like this. I'm seeing the holes in the ball coming at me. I've never seen that happen. And then he's like, I'm on board. What can I do to help? And Will helped us pretty much move into the whole sport. And he introduced the glasses to Anna Leigh.
Yeah.
And Anna Leigh obviously she's a lifelong glasses wearer. She wears prescription, so she has a very specific need.
Okay. Like me.
Yeah, exactly. So Will showed her the glasses and she was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. We were lucky enough to get in contact with Anna Leigh Waters' family and team, and we went down to go meet with her. We made her a pair of prescription glasses. And one of our like crazy moments in the sport was she was hitting with her mom. Yeah. Leigh Waters, amazing. Yeah. her mom Leigh hits the ball to her, and Anna Leigh, this is the first time she put the glasses on.
Right.
Anna Leigh does not swing. And we are like, oh man, this is bad news. What's going on? Is her prescription wrong? What happened? And she turns to our CEO, Philip Pilla, and says, I have never seen the holes in the ball come at me.
Wow.
And from that
That's
second
true.
on,
That is absolutely true. You see them.
yeah, from that second on, she was like, I'm on board. And all these Triple Crowns later, she's amazing. We love working with her. She helped us design our Neptune product.
Okay.
And yeah, it's amazing. She's so fun to work with. And then next thing you know, she obviously plays doubles with Anna Bright.
Yeah.
Anna Bright reaches out to us. We are lucky enough to meet with her also, get her in the glasses, and she's on board right away. And then next thing you know, we're getting reached out to a bunch by a lot of the players on the tour. And
They're all going to be wearing it.
It's been a crazy ride the last year.
Boy, when you think about a company that really hit a jackpot based on the quality of the glasses, and let's not pretend they're not inexpensive, but they're not inexpensive for a reason, because they're not cheap. If you know what I mean, they're not cheap glasses. You can buy cheap glasses. Yeah,
100%. Our CEO Philip Pilla's motto is, when him and his dad started the company 35 years ago.
Yeah,
they were like, we are going to make the best product in the world. We don't care what it costs us to make.
Right.
We will price it accordingly from there. And every single year, we're always innovating. We are always coming out with new lenses. We're always coming out with new models, which in pickleball, there are some new ones coming out. So that'll be exciting. Every single year, we try to release 2 to 3 new lenses, and we will release minimum 1 new model a year.
And let's talk about who manufactures the lens.
Yep, we are partnered with Zeiss, which is the oldest optics company in the world. We've been partnered with them 30 years. For the last 20 years, we've had a direct relationship with their head engineer.
Okay.
We have a signed contract with them. That's why we're able to use their Zeiss logo, their IP, which they're a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah.
So that is awesome for us. We have meeting calls with them every single week. We are designing products 1.5 to 2 years in advance that we are designing now.
Right. Okay.
So we are constantly evolving. We have an amazing relationship with them, and we're so excited that we have been able to work with them for so long.
I've always found, and they're German, German manufacturing is so precise.
It's the best. Yeah.
It is the absolute best. And I believe I think we call them the frames, are Italian made.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah. You're not buying from China.
Nope, not at all. Actually, speaking of that, Zeiss will not let us release a product to the public that is second tier.
Right.
They will only let us release products to the public that are top of the line. There's 2 Zeisses. There's the Carl Zeiss and the real Zeiss. The Carl Zeiss, they make polycarbonate lenses in the US, in China. We do not do that. We are with the real Zeiss and have the direct relationship with their head engineer of the entire world.
So just give you another story. We were on the court on Sunday, 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't know what I was doing at 6 a.m., but I tried it since we had a new granddaughter. My wife's away taking care of the kids.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And so she put these things on, and she's like, oh my God, again. She goes, and she said, then by the end of the game, she goes, she forgot she had them on.
Yep.
You don't even realize you have them on anymore. The lens is so, I want to use the word pure. It's just remarkable.
Yeah, that's funny you say that. That was our motto 30 years ago. I mean, we were lucky enough to meet the Anna Leigh Waters of the shooting sports industry. His name is George Digweed. And we started out as a lens replacement company where people would buy Oakley's, Nike glasses, and send us their glasses, and we would put our lenses into it.
Okay.
Eventually, we knew our lenses were on the podiums of Olympic medals, world championships, and we were like, it doesn't say Pilla anywhere. It just says like Oakley. And we were sick of it. So we were like, we need to make our own pair of glasses. Right. And that's when we met George, who's a 30-time world champion. Okay. He's the Anna Leigh Waters of that sport. And he was like, you need to make a pair of glasses that feels like you're not wearing a pair of glasses. And that was our whole design, with the fork that acts as 2 hands gripping the back of your head. It's our patented design. It's very unique. So a lot of people are like, oh, I've never seen that before. But right when you put it on, it immediately acts like it's two hands just gripping the back of your head.
Yeah, and these on this unit, they move up and down, so you can adjust them to.
Yep, you can adjust the panoscopic angle of the lens.
Yeah, and I always try to wear a hat to demonstrate to people you can wear hats with these.
Yeah, they're pretty much all of our lenses are base 7 curves, so they should fit very easily under a hat.
Right, and they do. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the models that you offer, and you tell me where to click, and I'll bring us there.
Yeah, so if you just hover over the eyewear, there you go. Yep, it'll show all of the different models. Currently, we have 6. We will be having 7 in about a month.
I know.
We're coming out with another one. So yeah, that'll be a lot of. We've been designing that new model for the last year. Right when we moved into pickleball, we're like, we need to make this specific model. So that one will be coming out in about a month. We're very excited about it. But currently,
without saying so much, it's going to be very popular.
Yeah, we're super excited. But yeah, currently our 6 models, they're all very unique. Slightly different, you could say. We'll start with the Neptune, which you just clicked on. This is the model that Anna Leigh Waters helped us design. It is a base 7 curve. So it has a lot of wrap. It has extra venting at the top of the lens for just more airflow. It has a black sport nose on it that is fully adjustable 360 degrees. So you can bend it to all nose types. Yep. And it has a raised sweat bar. That was a big thing Anna Leigh wanted to add, as she's a prescription wearer and we use an insert system. So with that insert, it allows the insert to sit a little higher up on the face. Right.
And I'm an insert wearer, so I'm just going to demonstrate on my Neptunes, which I have been wearing as we call it mains. You know, we do that in pickleball.
Yeah.
But now I'm jumping around from the Razor Max. Now I'll be wearing the Zeus. So you can see the insert. That is my prescription for the blind guy. And I was trying to wear these without the prescription, as I never wore eyewear. I tried eyewear. I tried, No Cry. I tried Carbon Drifts. I tried the kitchen blockers. Oh man, not to knock the competition, but it just didn't work for me. With seeing this, I kept seeing this frame
on the outside,
and it would just drive me crazy. And all the other ones had distortion, so it made my eyesight worse. When I realized I needed to up the prescription, that's when we did these inserts. And it's real simple. You can either have you all do it, or you can go to Lens Crafters or Vision Works. They trace it in an hour, and then you slip them in all your lenses. These come out, and you take them right out, if you can see this, and you slip them into each lens. Everything is customizable. So when I take this very easy, by the way, and I'm going to do how-tos. This has the mushroom head at the top. I didn't realize.
Yeah, the Zeus is a little bit different. It snaps on a little bit different. It's more on there. It's a lot more.
It is more on there. So I'm not going to mess with it right now until I've done it. It's my first time really.
Yeah.
So I just got them, right? So, but they also do have, if you ask for it, a larger script for your lenses. They won't fit in the Razor. So you want the smaller script for the Razor, and we'll go back here. So this is the Neptune series, which everybody loves. Yeah, everybody loves them. You can mess around with these different claws. I have claws frames. They have different colors and carbon fiber. And
it's all handmade carbon fiber. You'll see next to there's like a little ball that allows you to change the panoscopic angle of the lens.
Right here.
The fork on the end also has a titanium inner core, so it is fully bendable. So you can bend it to the back of your head however you would like. Everything in our glasses is pretty much fully adjustable, especially on this Neptune model with the nose piece. You can bend it however you want.
See, we can see there's the nose piece here. It's bendable. I can attest to that because I haven't had to need to do it. I find also all of the regular nose pieces fit perfectly.
Yep.
And then by the way, we got to tell them there's a July 4th limited time.
Yep, July 4th special just came out yesterday.
So I had people buying it yesterday. One of the women that I know who's been waiting to buy it, she saw the deal and she was talking to all our pickleball friends.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a fun special for sure.
We'll come back to these lenses. So let's just go back over to the eyewear, different types. We're going to go to, this is what I'm wearing, which is the Zeus series.
Yep, this is our top of the line model. It's a full panoramic visor. So you'll have full filtered vision in 180 degrees. It's our top of the line product. We added so much technology to it, so it just adds even more clarity to the lens.
And I love these blue lenses. I forget the number.
The blue ones are cool. They're very unique. Very.
This is the 18 CED, right?
It's the 30 HIR.
Oh, the 30 HIR. Okay.
Yep.
Here it is right here. Okay. This is for outdoor use. Yep.
Yep. Outdoor use, full sun. How I like to describe it is it dulls every single color except lime green and yellow. So the color of the pickleball.
Perfect. All right, let's move over to the Razor. The Razor is it the smaller of the series?
It currently is our smallest size, yes. It's a little bit smaller than the Neptune, just top to bottom. So left to right, the base curve, they are the exact same, but top to bottom, it is a few millimeters smaller.
So this is a great little video up here. You're seeing how those come off easily, and you can change lenses. You're seeing how these bend, the claws. You're seeing the insert drop down, and they could be replaced into your next lens.
Yep.
So versatile, right? And there's nothing out there like these eye protective wear. They're not eye protective wear. They're eye performance eyewear is how I always differentiate. Yes, they protect the eyes, but they're performance based.
Yeah. Yes, if you get hit with the ball, nothing will happen.
Right.
But you're going to see on our website, we don't push protection at all.
Right.
In our opinion, if you want to get a protection pair of glasses, you can go to Home Depot and you can get them. We are all about the performance and enhancing the game for everyone.
Right. Yeah, they will protect your eyes. And I've been hit, no problem. And
nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen, but it is performance wear. And so let's move to the Razor Max series. I have this series.
Yep. So this, comparing it to the Neptune and the Razor Max is a little bit larger, just top to bottom. Again, It is a base 7 curve, so left to right. It is the exact same size as those other two models, but just top to bottom, you will get more coverage through the bottom. So you won't see as much light coming through the bottom of the lens.
I wear those, love them, and had a number of people buy these as well. I don't know what level of the highest sellers are, but I'm getting people buying the Deltas too.
Yeah, the Deltas are amazing. That currently is Anna Bright's model. She loves pushing this one. So what makes the Delta very special is the frame, the arm piece. Okay. That frame on that arm piece blocks side light coming into the lens.
It is bigger.
Yeah, so that little teardrop on the side, it blocks light coming into the side of
right here. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that. Now I know that to be able to help people and advise them. And then we have the Vista series.
The Vista series, yep. The Zeus, I could say, is the newer version of our Vista series. The Vista, again, is another full panoramic visor. But you'll see on the Vista series, it does not have the snap-on technology.
Right.
This is you just pull the frame straight on and off.
Okay, just a little different angle on on doing something if that's what you prefer. Who is that from?
That is CJ Klinger.
So this is his preferred.
Yeah, I will say he currently just switched over to the Zeus.
We did.
Yeah, he just switched over to the Zeus. Same with Georgia and JW Johnson. They started at the Vista, and then once we came out with the Zeus, we gave them the option on what to try, and they both decided on the Zeus. Okay,
well, they're stunning. By the way, that's the other thing that you don't talk about. They're stunning. On the court, you were part of the cool kids.
Yeah, it's a very cool and unique look for sure.
Yeah, people love the look. So then you've got another one coming out. That'll be out, and you said when?
It'll be out end of July.
Do you want to expose its name?
I'll say the name. The name is the Azur, Azur.
Got you. Okay. Just wonderful. I can't tell you how excited I am to have had spoken to you. We spoke last week, and when we did that, I thought, I got to get him on here.
Yeah.
Talk about this. So let's just talk about the lenses for a second. Which one's the best? They're all similar lenses, just shaped differently, probably.
Yeah, we can just go to eyewear and then Neptune lenses. I'll just explain some of the lenses through there.
There may be some photos. Oh no, they're back up. Okay.
Yep, all back up. So as you see, we have so many different lens options. Actually, in shooting sports, we make over 70 different lenses for all different lighting conditions. In pickleball, we've decided that there is about 10 to 12 that work great for all different lighting conditions. I will say I'll go through all the different lighting conditions and explain what is our top seller, what is the difference between each one. So starting out with full sun, direct sunlight, outside play.
Okay.
I'll say our top seller is probably the 26 CIED. It's a very, how I like to describe it, it enhances the entire color spectrum, so it makes everything more vibrant.
Right.
It brightens up the ball. You kind of put it on and it's kind of like Life in Ultra HD.
Yep.
The 9.5.
I just mentioned I wore those all out in Vegas because I go up to Vegas to visit my grandchildren for a month of March. And by the way, I won't say her last name, but Kathy was one of the folks that bought out there, and now that's taking off. All her friends in her group are buying.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Kathy. So yeah, the 9.5 CIED is a darker version of the 26 CIED. So people with more sensitive eyes, technically some people with blue eyes tend to have very sensitive eyes. The 9.5 CIED.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, can you hear me?
Hang in there. He's coming. Now you're back.
All right. So I'll say it again. The 9.5 CIED is a darker version of the 26 CIED. Yep. It's just for people with more sensitive eyes. Sometimes people with blue eyes have very sensitive eyes, so that's a great option. The numbers like the 9.5, 26, 30, 38, those all represent how much light is going through the lens. So for example, the 9.5 is 9.5% of light, so it's a very dark lens. The 26 is 26% of light.
Ooh,
and
I just learned
all
something.
the way down to 98, which is clear.
Okay. So then we've got this new blue. I have this one too. It's sold out currently for this lens type. Not all of the lens types are sold out.
It's coming. I will say that Neptune blue is about to be here.
Okay.
About to be back in stock.
So again, 30%.
30%, and that blue one, as I said earlier, it dulls every single color except the color of the pickleball.
I love those lenses.
Yeah. So it's very pickleball specific, you could say. But if you're just trying to wear it for everyday use, you're gonna be like, oh, it dulls every single color. But the second you look at like something lime green or yellow, it'll make it very bright, vibrant. It's like a neon highlighter coming at you.
It's funny. I did a testimonial on a corp that I was walking out, and here's what she said. Anna, last name left. But you can go on my Not Dead Yet Pickleball site, and you'll see the interview. I just saw her. I quickly went over and said, would you be willing to do testimonial? Yeah, sure. What she said was, this is the most important part. She said, I was skeptical at first because the prices are not what they typically can buy cheap protective wear at. And she said, but I put them on and it was like somebody turned the lights on.
That's amazing.
And she said it was high definition. Those were the three things that I took away from that.
That's amazing. Yeah,
that's awesome. That was unscripted, her telling me.
That's awesome.
By the way, her husband just bought 2 more lenses for his.
That's awesome.
Sean. So here we get now we're going up to 38%.
Yeah, the 38 is a lighter version of the 26 CIED.
Yep.
Some of the lighting conditions based on where you're located, maybe it's not as bright full sun as Las Vegas. That could be a good option.
Okay. Going down to the 62.
Yep. Both these 62, I'll start with the 62 CIED, the yellow orange one. That they're both, I'll say they're both meant for gray, cloudy days or early morning play. The 62, they do very different things. The 62 CIED, it's in the 26 CIED family, so that 62 CIED enhances the entire color spectrum. It brightens everything up, makes the ball a little bit more vibrant for sure. And then moving on to that 62 CIHW, the watermelon lens.
They love this.
That lens personally is my favorite for cloudy days, overcast days, as it adds a bunch of contrast to the ball. It makes the ball very bright, vibrant.
The ladies always want that color.
They love the pink.
Then I have to explain, well, it's not for high sunlight. It's going to be for overcast skies, like you said, in the morning.
Yeah, early morning days. Yeah, just gray. It's kind of like gray flat light.
Is there any chance that that lens could be darkened to get to a smaller percentage?
We are working on it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we get to the 70.
Yeah, the 70. That's another like cloudy days lens, overcast day. It's a darker version of our 92 CIL, which is our top selling indoor lens down there. Okay. Now moving on to the 82 CIRG. This is a newer lens we just released within the last 6 months. It's a lighter version of the 62 CIHW, so the 62 watermelon. This 82, it's a good option for indoor play, night play. It's another indoor option.
Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna have to get a pair of those for the
Anna Bright has it was in Mesa, Arizona, where they were playing under. It wasn't fully indoor, it was like the sides were open, but it was covered. Right. And the lighting was horrible. And we hadn't even released this 82, but she was like, I need help seeing in here because it's just so tough to see. And so we sent her this 82 CIRG lens because it adds so much contrast to the ball. And it's a light lens. And she had probably the best week of her year so far. She won everything. Her and Hayden beat Anna Leigh and Ben. Her and Anna Leigh barely were losing points. Right. And she was like, I've never seen that well in my life. That lens changed it for me.
Would it do well in an indoor court lighting situation?
I think it would. It depends on your facility. If it's a dark facility, it might be a little bit too dark. But if you have a bright facility, it'll do amazing in there.
I think I'm going to want to get one of these.
It's very cool to see.
So we go down to the Neptune 85. I have this one as well.
Yep, that's an indoor option, night play. That lens makes everything very crisp, as I like to say. Brightens everything up. It's a newer lens also, but I love it. I do too. Yeah, it's amazing.
I think this one is this one the 85?
I was going to say that looks like the 85, or maybe
it is. It's the 85. Yeah, it felt like that was the right number. Yeah. Man, I even like watching my computer better with this. Seriously, it brightens everything up. Yeah. Then I've got the 92 CIL.
Moving on to the 92. Yep, the 92 is currently our top selling indoor lens. The reason for that is because it's so versatile. You can use it in very poor lit facilities, like extremely bad and good lighting facilities. That lens really just brightens everything up. It's letting in 92% of light, so it's a very light lens, but it's not clear. You always want to add some color filtration to your vision to excite your eyes. If you want to constantly do something to excite your eyes.
Yep. Does that, and that's been my primary lens for indoor so far, but I do think I want to try the 82.
The 82, yeah.
And then this is very 98%, so it's going to be almost clear.
Yeah, it's pretty much clear, we would like to say. Actually, I will say none of our professionals wear the 98. Okay. All of them either wear the 92, 85, or 82. Okay. As I said previously, just a second ago, you want to add color filtration to your vision so it excites your eye. Once your eye gets excited, your reaction time speeds up.
I'm telling you, even with computer, your next thing is computer use.
Yeah, driving, computer use.
People are riding them on bicycles now too.
Yeah.
Kathy, she's a bike rider, so she's using it on her bike. Well, this is great. Anything else you want to add?
That's that was great going over the lenses. Yeah, thank you so much, Jimmy.
No, it's my pleasure. This is the most, and I've gotten into the whole pickleball thing, not dead yet pickleball, because I sold my business and I have to stay engaged. Mm-hmm. And this is a passion project that my business for 30 years you start to bore a little bit. Well, and paddles are great, but paddles are very commoditized. This is unique. And in the last video I said, you have no competitors. And I did research. There are no competitors. You are single in the field with these high performance lenses. So that's the other thing that's exciting about it. And guys, if you think it's expensive, let me tell you, it's really expensive, first of all, from an eye protection perspective if you get hit in the eye. The second part of this, though, is if you want to improve as a rec player. Now, if the pros are using it, they already have a skill set, but they're improving upon that skill set. As a rec player, you're probably improving even a greater percentage by getting this and being able to see the contrast of the ball. So rec players, this is exactly for you. And really, you're paying this plus for sunglasses, a nice pair of sunglasses.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Yep.
So this is really great. I just want to mention, because I always do, if you use my code, Jimmy Ward, one word, JIMMIEWARD, one word, at checkout for at a discount, you'll get 15% off. And that's pretty significant.
Yep.
At these Costa lenses. And what else can I say about this, man? So many things I talk about with folks. Oh, I also do private consultations. So on my new card that's coming out, I actually put my phone number because I realized my last card did not have it. I want people to be, and I'll tell you my phone number right now if you want to call me for a private consultation. It's 508-641-6854. I'll walk you through correct lenses for your use. I'll walk you through the series so you fits your face properly. You'll maybe send me a picture. I can help look at your face.
Yep.
If you have a small head versus a large head like this lunk head, then I can help you with that. But private consultations, and I don't care how many times you call me. I just
that's awesome that Jimmy's doing that. It really helps being able to talk with someone and explain what lenses would be best for you, what models. So that's amazing that you're doing that.
I love doing it. I don't care how many times they call me. I have a blast with it.
That's awesome.
Well, that's great. And I always wear it with my hat so that people see it. Of course, sway hats, centerline apparel. I'm plugging all of it, everything, So, but I only represent things that I absolutely love. And if I don't love it, I won't put it on my list of products. And I absolutely love Pilla. And I've talked to Philip. This is a family business. They are really, everybody is truly tight. And when you talk to everybody, they're just charming. And they're not far away from me. They're in Connecticut, Ridgefield. So I'm hoping to take a little motorcycle ride.
Yeah.
To see you guys.
Come on down to, we got a corporate office down here. We can show you everything. We're very passionate, as you know.
I do know that. So I can't wait to go see it. And Sophia Pilla also, she's in charge of marketing, I believe. So I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. But
that's awesome.
Thomas, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Doing a great job. Keep doing it. All right. Keep doing it.
Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Eyes up. Okay, so that's done. I just recorded.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you so much. That was amazing.
By the way, it's seriously, you could have this as a line for computers.
It's pretty big difference when you go like on and off, huh?
It is a big, try it. It's a big difference.
I got to find some lenses. But that 85, I love that 85 lens. Personally, I use that one indoors because I just love how it makes everything so crisp.
Yeah, man. Jeez. All right. So, hey, I'm happy to pay for this. If you can get me my script, can I get a hat?
For sure. Yeah. Can you just email it to me again? Because I don't know if I have it. Sophia, I think, has it. Can you just email it to me?
Sure.
And we'll get you the bigger prescription.
Okay. And I'd love to get this lens. Absolutely happy to pay for it. Just which series would I put it in?
What series do you want?
Well, I think it would be most prominent in this large lens.
Zeus. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. You're talking about the 82 lens, correct?
82. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. That's what I thought. But yeah, no, that's no worries. We have it.
All right. And I mean, dude, charge me. I'm not looking for.
No worries. Can you just send me an email after just so I don't forget?
Yeah. Okay. I will. You're busy.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks again. Say hi to Sophia.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll say hi to Philip also.
Please do. Give him my best. All right.
I
I hope he knows how hard I'm working at this and how much
I'll tell you, you are killing it, and we're so appreciative of everything you're doing. And it's the best thing for me is that you actually like believe in the product and are like want to understand and learn it, and it's awesome.
The only and transparency, the only other glass product I put in is Brioti.
Yeah,
they have a lower price option.
Yeah, it's a lower price point. I get it.
And I vetted it. I liked it. Tifosi sent me a bunch of stuff. I don't like Tifosi.
Oh, it's not good.
No, it's not good. I haven't found anything that was really good. And John Q happens to like Brioti, so I listened to John.
Yeah.
You work with John at all?
We have not really. I mean, I've seen his videos. He seems like a great guy and very knowledgeable.
Very, very, very engineering. Like he's
he would love him and Philip could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
geek out
that would be
together.
awesome. They would love that.
I'm
Yeah.
planning on meeting him out in Colorado with I'm waiting for the call from them, Babolat.
Oh,
So
Babylon. Yeah.
I'm looking at
Yeah, I hope they make a bigger move in pickleball. Obviously, they're huge in tennis.
their
Huge.
Babolat paddles, and they know it, aren't very good. So she asked me if I would talk to the GM.
Oh, okay. They're not great. I've never tried one.
Yeah, no, they're not great. So, so if I talk to him, I can talk to him about the U.S. market because they concentrate so much in the European market. And
yeah, I mean, the U.S. market for pickleball is huge.
Is huge, and they do well. The shoes are good.
Yeah, the shoes are great. I mean, are they just moving over from their tennis shoe? Is it pretty much the same?
No, well, yes and no. The tennis, in every single case, I think tennis shoes and pickleball shoes are often just the same shoe.
They're very similar, yes.
In their case, they have the Jet Mark IV, which you'll see over in their tennis line. I bought that one. Between you and me, killed my feet.
Yeah, not great.
Jet Mark III is softer and a wider toe box.
Oh, which is better for pickleball.
Yeah, so they brought that back. I have that,
nice.
No problems. But you got to size up. It's like Nike.
Yeah.
Got to size it up.
With the shoes, it's all about just finding a fit that works for you and then just sticking with it.
Exactly. Well, I also have Winner's Edge P38.
You gotta try them all out.
When I love something, so I just got the orange pair. I got these. I got. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, those are what JW wears. Oh yeah, are those great?
These are the best. Look at this lining. Here is a neoprene interior lining, almost like a built-in sock.
Oh,
when you put your foot in there, it's like you're in a perfect glove. You're stable, and you don't even know. This is the Pilla of shoes in a sense.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
So I've got an orange pair just came in, and I'm gonna send them a message that I want the blues. I might as well get 4.
Perfect.
And my wife just got a pair. The only other things I'm waiting for is if Babolat approves me, then I'll put the Jet Mark IIIs up.
Yeah.
But anyways, great stuff. Again, I buy everything first.
Yeah, you do.
Before I ask for an ambassadorship. Because if I don't want it, then I don't want to promote it. So
yeah. All right, Jimmy.
See you later, man.
Have a good one. Thanks for everything. This was awesome.
Great. Thank you very much. I'll send you an email.
Well, thank you. Bye.